Alright, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. It's GXJ, or Jaden if you prefer to call me that. And today, I got a special video for y'all. I got a story time. I'm on the phone with King's Gaming. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he can say what's up if he wants to. I don't know if he said anything. He finally said what's up, but anyways, I got a story time about how my ex-girlfriend got beat up. This is the funniest story time y'all will hear, this is only the start of many of those funny story times I got. But let me give you some background. Alright, this girl, this is the start of the 8th grade year for me, because if you don't know, I'm in 10th grade now. But this was the start of my 8th grade year, and me and her started messing with each other, but she got outed out as a hoe or whatever. So me and her just like kind of cut ties because she said I was talking bad about one of her. Anyways, this is besides the point. But like after we had broke up, I came to school the next day completely unfazed. I was in history class, which was my first period, just eating some cookies. I was completely unfazed by the fact that I had to go. And she sits next to me. That's the biggest part. She sits next to me in this class, so I gotta kind of keep that mentality, like, yo, don't talk to her, cause like y'all already ended on a horrible note. I'm not gonna keep talking to her. But anyways, before I even say anything else, I got some Fortnite in the background. If I'm a little horrible, don't roast me, please. I don't play this game often. But anyways, let me continue with the story. She was sitting next to me, and I had dudes all in my ear talking about, like, yo, what happened with you and her? What happened with you and her? I'm gonna call her girl A. Alright, I'm gonna call her girl A, and the girl that fought her is girl B. But girl A had all these people, like, it was told everybody, and all these people was in my ear talking about, what happened to you? What happened? This. And I'm just like, bruh, we broke up. End of story. Right? So, we was in class. It was all quiet. I think we was reading something. And at the time, my teacher, she was out because she was pregnant. So we had a sub for like 3 months, and that sub really didn't do anything for her. So so her and the girl B was getting into a fight because of something girl A said. And God, this is, hold on, I gotta remember the rest of this. But okay, I got it. So girl B get up and is like, yo, you always talking about me. And I'm like, okay, this is starting to heat up. So I'm sitting there eating my cookies faster, and I'm enjoying them hoes. But girl B, she get up, and she stand next to my chair. I look at her with a straight face, and I'm like I'm doing a little head now, like, don't do it, don't fight her. But she tells me, she's like, Jaden, get up. Right there, I was like, okay, I'm kind of enjoying my cookies, and I'm not trying to get into the middle of a fight. So I told him, I'm like, nah, because I'm not thinking she about to swing. But I'm like, nah, I'm not getting up. That's not happening. That's dead. And she tells me one more time, real serious. She said, Jaden, get up. I still ain't do it, like a dummy. And when I said no, now I kept sitting there eating my cookies. Out of nowhere, I swear this happened. Out of nowhere, I see a fist just fly past my face and hit girl A. Bruh, the force from her fist flew so fast past my face, bruh, that my glasses flew off. So I'm sitting on the floor searching for glasses, and it's just like, at the point, I'm like, I don't care about the fight. They kicking and pulling at each other. I don't care. I'm looking for my glasses. If my glasses break, I'm not gonna have to deal with that. I'm not trying to have to deal with that. So I'm looking for my glasses. I finally get my glasses. I'm standing up beside my two friends, and we looking at her, and I see Girl A, which was my ex-girlfriend, she on the floor trying to kick the girl off top of her, and girl B is just like she's punishing her, like she's with no hesitation. She does not care. There's a whole nother girl sitting right there. She is treating her like some, like she just got like this girl just robbed her or something. Like she was not letting up. I'm seeing girl B's like dreads get, not dreads but like her lock from her hair extension get pulled out and thrown across the floor, and I'm seeing girl A's shoes come off and all types of stuff. But finally the fight split up. You see them both stand up, hair all messed up and all that. They get sent to the office, right? And you know, if you in school, you get sent to the office. That's like having talked to the teacher afterwards is kind of like a minimal thing. But getting sent to the office means like something serious about to happen to you, something real serious. So they get sent to the office. Everybody like, whoa, 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 what's about to happen? What's about to happen? So I see them both at lunch. I saw both girls at lunch. So I'm over here hyping girl B's head because she just destroyed my whole ex, bruh. A day after we broke up. Like, so I'm hyping her head. I'm like, yeah, you got it, bro. You just beat you, yo. Good, congratulations, all that. And girl A was like kind of not having it. She was like mad almost. Like she was not trying to talk to nobody, son. She blocked me on Snap. She blocked my number. She blocked everything, bruh. She blocked all forms of communication with her. And I'm like, dang, she really sore about losing a fight. Little did I know. So she had the next day, girl B got suspended, right? And girl A, we're assuming she got suspended. Fast forward a few days later, almost a week later, girl B come back. And I'm like, girl B's back, then where's girl A, right? Because if we're being technical, girl B did initiate the fight, so girl B should have been suspended for longer. So where's girl A? Girl A goes missing for about, I'd say, another month or so. She come back, and I'm like, whoa. Like a month later, she come back. I'm like, yo, where'd you go? She's like, I was in a mental asylum. I was like, what? What? This is the cappiest story I've ever heard in my life. She said I was in a mental asylum because I was cutting myself, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that don't even sound true, bro. It sounds like you moved back to Ohio. She's from Ohio, right? I probably shouldn't drop all that, but I am. So she's watching this. If you're watching this, yo, you got punished, dog. But anyway, she moved to Ohio, and she had came back, right? And then our lockers were like 2 feet away from each other. So she in her locker, she told me she got something. I forgot what she told me she got something. I told her I got something that I used to like set her off when we were dating. She's like, that's not my problem no more. I'm like, wow. But then girl A tried to start messing with all my friends, bruh. All my friends. I'm like, this girl is a cold hoe. She's a hoe. She messing with all my friends, bruh. Every single last one of my friends, she messing with all of them with no hesitation, right? And girl B, she comes back, and I didn't even tell you what these girls look like afterwards. Girl B had this like ring under her eye. It was her right eye, and she had a ring underneath it. And that ring, it was like lighter than she was. She was a dark-skinned girl, and this ring was lighter than her skin tone, bruh. Like she had turned, like girl A had turned a part of her light skin. I swear to God. And girl A was light skinned, so nothing really phased her for real. She had like she had a big bump on her. Like, yo, she had bumps everywhere. And she just was not looking good. And keep in mind, she was gone for a month. So I don't know what she looked like directly after the fight. I know her hair looked a mess. But she had comes back, and after she comes back, she looked like she had gotten into another fight and lost. Right? It was kind of crazy to me because I'm looking at it. I'm like, dang, this is crazy. So girl A stayed at school for about another. I want to say she was at school for another, like month, right? And after a month, she don't come back. And everybody like, okay, she in another mental institution, right? Nah, this time she had to really move back to Ohio. Because she was so sore about losing that fight. She had really moved back to Ohio. And I was kind of shook. I was like, dang, she really that sore about losing a fight? So she moves back to Ohio. Nobody ever hears from her again. And girl B continues the rest of the school year with me. I at one point I sat next to girl B in like a history class. I sat like directly next to her, and she was friends. She was dating. She dated one of my friends. They broke up, and she had dated another person that I had got into a fight with back in like 5th grade. And I dropped that story another time. You feel me? Anyways, I'm gonna drop that story another time. But what else was I about to say? I keep forgetting. Like I keep drawing a blank. But yeah, for real, that's all I can say. Like that's the story on how my ex-girlfriend had lost a fight. You feel me? It was the funniest thing you would ever see in your life. Because, hold on, let me describe our classroom to you so you can get more in depth with the fight. So where our classroom was is like, imagine on the far left side is the door. There's a board, another board, and the windows are on the complete opposite side of you. Right? On the wall alongside the door is all row of desks. That used to be our desks. And I used to sit all the way at the back. And then the girl B sat directly in front of us in a table of desks. You feel me? It's like it was like them desks. You know what I'm talking about? And it was like boxes. It was like a box. Then on this side of us, like on the right side of me, because I sat on the very end. On the right side of me was what is the word I'm looking for? It was a desk, right? It was a wall, and then there was a door inside that wall, and then there's on the other side it's another door and another desk, right? And in front of all that it was another desk. So it was like 3 desks in that classroom. I don't know why, I couldn't tell you, but there's like 3 desks in that classroom all together. Alright, and the fight has started like directly beside me, but then the girl got held back. I'm just not remembering this part. How am I just not remembering this part? This was the funniest part of the whole thing. But the teacher was holding the girls back, right? And as the teacher was holding the girls back, girl A do some of the most disrespectful stuff you could ever do in a fight. She spit on shorty. Bruh, I cannot exaggerate that. She spit on girl B. Then she started kicking her too. She started trying to kick her and all that. And this takes place like right beside the desks on the other side of me. They had tumbled to the fight had tumbled over to there. Right? So I'm like, wow, bro. That's crazy. Like she had really just spit on shorty. And girl B, she was not having none of that. She broke straight free from the teacher and she said, do. Put three punches on her. And the fight started out again. I don't know how I forgot this whole part. God forgive me. I hope you're not God. You know what I mean. Forgive me. Please don't think I'm making this up because I'm not. This is a completely 100% true story. It was in middle school when I was in 8th grade. I'm in 10th grade now. Is the ah, God, I'm so lost for words right now. Cause this is my first story time, so it's kind of weird. But she had spit on her, bruh. A girl I was dating. And the date, me and her didn't even date for that long. We dated for like a week. We dated for like 1 week and then like broke up because she was a hoe. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, this is officially the end of the story on how my ex-girlfriend got beat up. What, Kings? Nah, not yet. He asked me if I was done. But anyway, I'm gonna give y'all a little breakdown on how my channel's gonna go from now on. My channel is not gonna be full walkthroughs anymore because people aren't watching those. I'm gonna do, you know, gameplay clips, fun montages, things like that, story times, you know, just no full gameplays or nothing like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna do the walkthroughs no more unless it's like a real popular game that needs a walkthrough. I'm not gonna do a walkthrough because nobody was watching those. If I take a break from YouTube, it's because I'm trying to get some things in order for my channel to, you know, thrive. I don't want my channel to fall off. I'm doing this to keep it as like a job, to keep it, you know, I'm using that whoa, what is that word I'm thinking of? Doing it to take care of myself, basically, and my family. So that's why I'm doing YouTube. I think it would be best if I did it and you know, just do a couple videos. I don't think I have an upload schedule just yet, but when I do, I'll let y'all know. I'm trying to think if there's any games. I'm gonna have a Fortnite montage with Kings Gaming real soon. Isn't that right, Kings Gaming?
Yup.
Yup, he said yup. If I heard that, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little Fortnite montage coming out with him. It's a 1v1 sniper, one shot type thing. You know, kinda lit. I'm gonna have a couple siege videos of funny rage moments with a bunch of kids I play with. I played with, and just, you know, games like that. But anyways, this is the end of my video. This is ZXJ or Jaden signing off, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.